Number 7, Lauren Koch.
Lauren has been a committed member of the volleyball team on and off the court throughout all 4 years of being at MVS. Lauren supports her teammates by cheering us on at games and picking us up when we make mistakes. When I'm with Lauren, she never fails to make me laugh. Lauren always encourages everyone to do their best. I am very grateful that Lauren drives me to school and volleyball whenever I need it, because then we wouldn't be able to come close friends. Lauren has made a huge impact on the volleyball program and my experience at MVS. We all appreciate the work, positivity, and commitment that you're putting to the team. Volleyball won't be the same without you, and I'm going to miss you so incredibly much this year.
Congratulations, number 7, Lauren Koch. Number 24, Raida Kareem.
Raida has been such an impactful teammate on and off the court since the moment I met her. On the court, she's always looking to lift everyone else up and communicate in order to make a fight. She's supportive of everyone's victories, and I will never forget the warmth she showed me when I first met her. She's an overall selfless and great person to be on the team with. She also never fails to shock me with her great passing and insane protocol. The energy she brings to the team is so positive, and she's such an amazing captain. Raida, I know you're going to be doing great things this year, but we will all miss you so much. Good luck and congratulations.
Congratulations, number 24, Raida Kareem. Number 12, Jendai Sterling.
Jen, you are one of the kindest people on the team. The energy you bring to every game and practice raises us all up where we need to be. No matter what other commitments you have, you always find a way to show up and make an impact for all of us. I love our little runs to the cafeteria right before practice, and we will all love you, miss you, and wish you the best.
Congratulations, number 12, Jendai Easterling. Number 46, Mira Iyer.
Mira, you are by far my favorite senior. You are always ready to play with a can-do attitude. You are great at what you do, and you are always involved in the community and practice. You are so kind and the best pepper and partner. You have been someone to look up to during practices, and we value all of your sportsmanship, and we wish the best for you and your future.
Congratulations, number 46, Mira Iyer. Thank you to our underclassmen, and congratulations to our seniors, class of 2025 volleyball. Best of luck in today's match.
All right, let's play some volleyball here live from Morristown Baird School in Morristown, New Jersey. This is another instance of Mo Baird's Senior Day, all in one today. How about that? 5 games live here on Play-by-Play Productions, including this Dover High School versus Mo Baird Crimson volleyball matchup coming up here momentarily. Seniors honored before the game, including Jen Easterling, Lauren Cope, among some others here for Morristown Baird as well. Well, a couple of bell-ringing opportunities for Morristown Baird today. The field hockey team with a win, able to defeat Pequannock. That was a early morning game, so they were able to ring the bell around 12. Girls soccer finishing up with a win as well. A convincing one against Boonton. 3 goals for Jess Byrne, her brother Tommy Byrne on the boys soccer team. Mo Baird just losing that one 3-2. Heartbreaker there. Late goal from Boonton on the boys' side. Brings us here to volleyball, and one more after this, of course, football, with Pingree visiting Morristown Baird and the Taj Valentine coach Crimson. All ready to go. Stephanie Galvez is the head coach for Morristown Baird, assisted by Mike Sturgeon. It will be Dover to serve first. Brianna Otero will get the first touch from behind the service line. And off we go here from Morristown. Good start for the Dover Tigers. Otero's second serve in a row to start the game. Quickly over free, and then tapped over by the libero and Kylie Espinoza. Morristown Baird, its first time to set up offensively, and they will get a kill. And you can hear how much the crowd likes that one. That was Taylor Cahill, who was able to find the donut. 1-1. This should be a pretty evenly matched volleyball contest. Mo Baird, they're 1-7 this year. The Dover Tigers, they're 3-6, coached by Kaylee Moran, but they're 3-1 in the NJAC Independence Division. Mo Baird plays in the NJAC Liberty Division. 0-4 there. The one win coming against Whippany Park for the Crimson this season. And a quick side out as the serve goes into the net. And Atiana Danzi will serve for Dover. And she'll do so again. A good energy in the gym, not only from the Morristown Baird faithful, of course, Senior Day and Spirit Week, all in one here today, but Dover's making some noise as well. They've got a good contingent on hand. Some good energy over there from the bench as well. As Danzy will play this one out of bounds. We are at a 3-2 score. And the Crimson will have a serve from Imani Crosby. Free ball to the back row. There's Kylie Espinoza to dig it up. And a good, strong swing in the front middle for Dover. Well, Sarah Canaveral the middle blocker, and a junior. She's got the height. Looks like she's got the wingspan and the swing as well, as she'll go back behind the service line after the kill. An ace. That's out. All right, 5-3. First game, best of 3. Oh, they called that in. How about that? The flag went up, but the call is in, and that's another ace, 6-2. With Canaveral, another good serve. Crosby's got the dig. And the back center comes back to the server in Canaveral. Played over free by Faith Phillips. And Canaveral, she'll set. Back row swing from Atiana Danzi. Canaveral chases it down long. Free ball coming. Dover scrambles and wins the point. Four in a row for the Tigers. Up the line, off the top of the tape. And Crimson unable to get it over with Sammy Capuccio. So the score up to 8-2. And Canaveral, it's been all her on the run. Oh, that run will come to an end with a serve that's just wide. 8-3. Capuccio behind the service line. In the roster book, listed as Sammy Cappuccino. It's a decent typo. And that's in. Oh, that looked like it nicked the line. Maybe it hit the gray line, which is part of the basketball floor. So the point actually goes to Dover there, 9-3. Capuccio with a dig. And another one that flies out. This one off the arm of Brooke Gildar. And double digits already here for Dover, 10 of the first 13. Good battle at the net here. Brooke Gildar will muscle it over in front of Lismar Piguero, and then Dover off a deflection gets another point. It's 11-3, and the Tigers with all the momentum here in the first set. All right, it's all Dover Tigers at the beginning of this Morristown Bayard Senior Day. It's 11-3. Dover leads out of the timeout. Morristown Bayard calls it. And Faith Phillips is the server, goes up the line, and that's an error out of a timeout, which you don't want to see from Morristown Baird. And so, scores 12-3. Another one up the line from Phillips. Last touch by Maya Lavasser. Tapped over. What do we call a lift here? Sure is a lift against Morristown Baird. So it's up to 14-3 now. And Phillips gets another try, 3 consecutive out of the timeout. That's the best swing we've seen so far from Morristown Baird, although it was defended by Dover. Now more good defense for the Crimson. That gets the crowd on their feet a little bit. And able to lead to a point for Mo Baird. Substitution here for the Tigers as Phillips, after serving, will hit the bench. And a new face in for Dover. 15-4 here in the first set. Flat-footed swing from Gildar, and now she defends. That was well done by both her and Atiana Danzy of Dover. Back to Danzy. Came straight over the net and played over free by Carnival. Another free ball. This one going to be set by Otero. And on the other side, Crimson get there, poked over. As the whistle came, it's going to be a Dover point. It was last touched by Raida Kareem of Morristown Baird. Haley Acevedo on the ball. And this one falling out. See if the Crimson can get something together, even if they don't win this first set. Some momentum into the second, although another violation is called against the Crimson, and that's now 19-4. There's Acevedo with a good deep serve. Popped up by Danzy. And poked out with the right hand by the Crimson to get it over. And another one that sails out of bounds from Morristown Baird. It's 20-4. Sophomore Haley Acevedo serves it. And it'll sail into the post, and Stephanie Galvez calls another timeout. With our team down 20-4 here on Crimson Senior Day. We'll take a quick step aside. All right, 21-4. It's been all Tigers here in set one. As Haley Acevedo will put it back in play out of the second timeout for Morristown Baird here in the first. That's Brooke Gildar, who's battling at the front. She'll lose it to Lismar Peguero. And Dover continues to click. 3 away from a set one win. Serve from Acevedo. A good-looking swing, but not enough. Cannot get it over the outstretched arms of Peguero. Raida Kareem had the attempt, but it was blocked back. Kareem gets another try, and that time it will paint the line. Gorgeous kill from Raida Kareem. I'll give credit to Mo Baird. You go right back to the well. Kareem with a good-looking swing on the point before it, but it was blocked. And so on the ensuing point, she's able to paint the line in the back row. 23-5 the score. Kareem playing defense this time. And a flat-footed swing from Crosby. Dover will let it fly, and it'll fly too far. 23-6. That's 2 points in a row for Morristown Baird for the first time here in set one. Kareem's on the serve. Just over the net. Dug by Otero. And that'll eventually be killed by Sarah Canaveral. To give Dover set point here in set one. On comes Kylie Espinoza, the libero, to serve it. Saved nicely by Danzy. And a free ball over from Morristown Baird. Off the net, there's the whistle. Mo Baird with the point. And the score is 24-7. Still set point for Dover. Well on their way to this first set victory, barring really something that I don't think any of us have ever seen. Although there's a great ace from Brooke Gildar. Like I said, if you're Morristown Baird, you might not win the set, but if you can take some momentum into the second, you've got a chance to make this a three-setter. Gildar sails it, and Dover wins the first set. 25-8, your final. So we go to the second frame here from Morristown Baird School here on Mo Baird Senior Night. All right, beginning of the second set. 25-8 in the first, and Dover takes the first point on a missed serve from Morristown Baird as we begin the second. Here's Brianna Otero. First touch for the Tigers, who now have a 1-0 lead. Mo Baird gets one back. How about Canaveral today? She has certainly turned some heads. If you haven't seen her play before, like myself, good volleyball player up there at the front for the Tigers. 2-1 the score. And Atiana Danzi with the serve. It came right back over and then hit the line. So decent defense that time from Morristown Baird School. And we're split after 4 points. Tapped over free by Dover. Canaveral does it again. Down to dig was Imani Crosby. It's a strong swing. Crosby, another great dig. Keeps the point alive for Morristown Baird. They're going to have to defend again as Acevedo swings, and this time it's Kareem who goes down, and her touch goes well out. Good effort, though, from the Crimson. Canaveral. The laser-like serve. And it's now 4-2. Got it deep. And that one also nicked the line. Canaveral, another ace. That's her second that looked just like that. Deep and low and nicking that back line. Substitution for the Crimson coming in to serve. It's number 4, Gemma Schmid. Forces a free ball after a good serve, and the kill ultimately to Brooke Gildar. So Gildar to make it 5-4 in favor of Dover. And Schmid has a serve that will sell out of bounds. Back to a 2-point lead. And Faith Phillips will track down the ball at that back wall here at the Mo Baird gym to serve it up. Gildar blocked, but it still worked its way over the net. Crimson scrambling. Gildar goes far corner. Here's Canaveral. It was blocked at the front. It slowed up the ball to continue this point. One more time. That one from the Dover Tigers and Atiana Danzi. Now credit Dover sticking with it. Crimson playing good defense that time. But Phillips will serve again, this time with a 3-point lead. Into the net. Serve from Raida Kareem. And that is a gorgeous swing from the Dover Tigers. That's number 20 for the Tigers, not listed on the official roster. But nonetheless, it makes it 8-5. Nine to 5. And here comes Haley Acevedo. Running attempt that time from Imani Crosby. Canaveral with an absolute blast from the middle of the court into the far corner. Undefendable swing. That'll be a kill for Gildar. Two in a row for Brooke Gildar, this time an ace. Off a Dover arm. And she follows it up with that service error. So it's Kylie Espinoza's turn. Wearing the orange, denoting the libero for the Tigers. Here's Canaveral. How about that? Got some elevation as the Crimson were bracing for a huge attempt, but she's able to tap it into open floor. 12-8 after the miss serve. But a knuckling serve that time from Morristown Baird. That was Catherine Clark who will get another try. Makes it 12-9. Crimson in reach right now of Dover after a first set loss. Clark bumps it up. Crosby plays it over. And the Crimson on a roll. Morristown Baird had 8 total points in the first set. They now have 10 already here in the second. Again, trying to make this a 3-set affair. Dover's got a serve from Brianna Otero. And fought off in the corner, but down to the wood for Dover, so the Crimson with a kill. Within 2. (14-11) the score as Haley Acevedo checked back in for the Dover Tigers. Catherine Barrios takes the seat. And the serve from Danzy off the mark. There's Sammy Capuccio. Not Cappuccino. Oh, I could use one right about now. Capuccio got the first touch on the Mo Baird side. Played over free. And that's just too easy for Sarah Canaveral to make it 15-12, and Canaveral back to the service line. And look at where Canaveral stands. She stands about 8 feet behind where she needs to. All the way back by that basketball baseline. Look at that. And she has nicked that back line a few times. This time went the entire length of the basketball floor. It's 16-13. And a new face in for the Crimson. In the form of Gemma Schmid, her second serve of the day. Canaveral underhands it over. Canaveral calling for it, and she was a little late because Danzy had to get out of the way. So we're back to a 2-point affair here in the second. Great angle from Dover and Phillips to keep it alive. Here's Canaveral. She's playing in the back row at the moment. And Phillips mishits. It's 16-15. And Dover, they didn't have to call any timeouts in the first set. Maybe this is a moment where you would think they could possibly call one, but none taken. So a chance to tie the game. If you're Morristown Bear, they've got all the momentum as well. Phillips with a swing. It is just out of bounds, and there's the timeout called with the score 16 apiece here in set number 2. The Crimson. If you didn't believe, maybe you should. They have some life after a big loss in set 1, 25-8. They're fighting here in the second. Quick timeout. We're back to the action. Morristown Bear a chance to take the lead with Gemma Schmid on serve, and she will get an ace. Little help from the top of the tape, but she'll take it. It's the first lead for the Crimson in either of the first 2 games. And Mo Baird getting to the later stages here in the second set, and they've got the lead. Here's Canaveral. Defended by the Crimson and Capuccio. Gemma Schmid right back to Canaveral. Phillips played over free by Dover. Right now it's the Tigers who look out of sorts. Canaveral. And then a flat-footed swing from Danzy. And a big block, much needed for Dover to end the run and get a side out. Lismar Peguero. So it's 17-17. And Phillips with a service error will put the Crimson back on top. Here's Canaveral. Yep, there's a touch in the front. She's been a little bit quiet the last 3 or 4 points, but when you have a player like that on your team, there's no question where you're going with the ball pretty much each possession. She's been playing here in the back row, so the Tigers waiting for her to rotate up to the front. 19-18. Another service error. That's 2 in a row by Dover. Another error by the Tigers, 20-18. That is just out of bounds. Let go by Dover, so they're back on serve. Canaveral's back in the front row. Took her a few rotations to get back up there. And with her in the back row, the Crimson take advantage and take the lead. Dover with 3 service errors in a row, this time from Kylie Espinoza. Well, Dover, who made very few mistakes in set 1, now trail by 2 after a host of them here in this game. On the serve receive this time. Carnival to the middle. And Carnival blocks it. Will have to be a free ball here from Aubert. Carnival, control dig. Long setup. Won't get the job done. Danzy into the net. It's 22-19. Maubert 3 away from forcing a third. Energy's been high in the gym throughout this one. And that is what the doctor ordered if you're Dover. A service error to make it 22-20. And Brianna Otero, who started this second set behind the service line. Usually that means your coach is pretty confident you're going to get the ball in play, and Otero does. Free ball over. Dug up by Espinoza. Here's Phillips looping to the back. Capuccio was there. Phillips digs. And blocked out of bounds. The kill for Atiana Danzy, the senior outside hitter. 2 points in a row for Dover. No timeout called. It's 22-21, a chance to tie. Here's the timeout by Coach Sturgeon and Galvez for the Morristown Bayard Crimson. So Dover will talk it over as well. Tightly contested second set here on Play by Play Productions. All right, out of the timeout. Big serve here. Dover a chance to set up. Carnival. Aubert defends it. As Canaveral sees it go by her, it's 23-21. The Crimson within 2 points of a set win. Imani Crosby on the ball. Rotation for the Tigers as in comes Atiana Danzy. Out goes Atiana. That's a 3. That's Haley Acevedo who comes in. And a little miscommunication on the Dover side, so just played over free. And that is such a good free ball. Really wasn't free after all by the Crimson, but it was defended by Dover. Phillips at the last moment able to get it over. Fought off by the Tigers, who were scrambling a bit. And then Canaveral, she played it over deep. Into the net. 23-22, Dover back on serve. And Danzy goes into the net to give Morristown Bear 2 chances at set point. Crimson setting up here. It's tipped. Tapped over. Oh, brilliantly done by Dover. And Atiana Danzy, who gets the kill. Tigers need to put the ball in play, though, as Crosby's still a little slow to get up. Finally up to her feet. Gets a nice round of applause from the crowd here. It's Canaveral who is on serve. It's a good one. It forces a mishit. Canaveral has tied it up at 24. She's been the best player on the floor, there's no question about it. 92 kills this year coming into the game, so she's well over 100. And that one's on the wrong side of the stick. It's set point, match point for the Dover Tigers. Timeout called. Morristown Baird Crimson with their backs against the wall here in the second set. Dover has worked themselves back into it and now have a match point coming up after the timeout. Oh, about 26 seconds only on that timeout. Canaveral with match point on the line. That ball is in. An ace to win it for the Dover Tigers. 26-24 on the back of Sarah Canaveral. We mentioned those aces she had earlier. She stands well beyond the line where she needs to, and yet she still goes painting. Hits the line for her third ace and another win for the Dover Tigers. 26-24, spoiling Mo Baird's senior day. That'll do it here for this volleyball match. We will have the final senior day contest live here on Play by Play Productions. Coming up in about an hour, we will have senior day festivities beginning for Pingree and Mo Baird in football. That's coming up. For now, we say so long. Dover wins this one 2-0.